Chris, on fitness-related issues first then. Morrison was doing some running down at Bournemouth. In terms of being match ready, where is he at?
Well, they've all got to do work if they're not in the 18. You know, we talked about, you know, picking a side, and that was a difficult selection process for myself leading into the Bournemouth game, but picking the subs as well. And unfortunately, Rav never made it, but Mo Besic did. So, it's, you know, competition to get onto the bench, and we have to have that. So the work that they do is just normal, natural work that they'll do. They came down. I wanted him to be part of the group. You know, he's got a big part to play. There's other lads that were in Sheffield over the weekend that worked, because it's important that they're kept up to speed, because they've got to be ready to step in at any time. So whether it was Rav, who just missed out, or the likes of Kean Bryan and Richard Stearman, or Kieran Freeman that didn't get into the 18, they'll have done work over the weekend, and it's important that we keep topping them up. So they're all ready. They've played games pre-season. You know, there's obviously a cup game to go at next week against Blackburn Rovers as well. So, you know, we'll utilise all the squad in that game as well. But they've got to be ready, and you know, you never know what's around the corner in football. What happens this morning? You know, we've got a full till training session, and you know where we are with that. You know, the players are at it in training. We don't just coast through training. It's not a process, a Monday to Friday process to get through to the weekend. You know, they'll be at it. I'm not expecting, I keep saying, not expecting to players to top each other to get into the team, but it's full-blooded, fully committed training session, and we believe that we have to train as we play. So anything can happen, but hopefully it doesn't, and we've got everybody to pick from.
And is Moussa in the same boat then? Just needs to get up to speed, needs to get himself into contention.
Definitely, yeah. And you know, I'm not here to put Lees into the first team to get him up to speed. He's got to fight his way in and earn the right to do that. And as you've seen, there's some good players ahead of him at the moment, but we brought him to come and play, to compete, and to add something different to what we've got at the top of the pitch. So we'll get there, and they all understand. You know, it's a long season. So, you know, just because they're not playing in the first game of the season, you know, there'll be a few disappointed boys, which I totally understand, and wouldn't expect anything different from them. But, you know, they're here to be involved, and obviously they'll play their part.
Is there a pull in any way to make changes? You've not usually been one for sentiment when making your decisions.
No, I've got to make... I always say, you know, as we walk out, maybe... Sometimes it might be a little bit too late, but have I picked the right team? And you're hoping that you have, but and sometimes you look back and think, well, no, not really. But you know, we'll make honest decisions in terms of what we've got, what we're up against, different opposition, different problems that opposition teams pose us. But still, you know, looking at our team to try and give them a little bit of continuity in their play. And you know, there'll be part of me saying that team needs to go again and deserves to go again after a really strong performance, especially second half. And there'll be part of me that might think that, you know, that might give us a better opportunity of getting a result. And basically, it's as simplistic as that.